Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Kathy's Corner, Seed in the Sand, and this is chapter 4 of Let the Healing Begin. And what I wanted to talk to you today about was mindsets, positive mindsets versus, focusing on the negative all the time. And focusing on, like illness or, you know, like with everything that's going on in our country, it's like you can focus on that, or you can focus on what's going right, what's happening that's good in this world. um and so what I wanted to kind of put a thumbtack in or something is that mindset of saying, yes, we have problems in this world. Yes, we get attacked. Yes, we feel isolated and alone a lot. But we have to, or I have to at least, figure out a way to stay positive, focus on the positive, keep a positive mindset, um, continue to, you know, build and grow and become and heal. And yeah, so I'm focusing more on the healing than on the injury or the illness or the sickness. Um, and when I harm someone else, when I make someone else feel bad or feel negative, or that they're not enough, I have to take ownership of that, and I have to, you know kind of bring my vibration up so that I can lift others as well, especially those that I've hurt in the past. So yeah, I'm thinking about, like, with the school situation that I was in, I can be the victim all I want, but that just makes me a victim. I'm not overpowering anything. I'm not overcoming anything. I'm not getting over any hurdles by staying a victim. So yeah, so I'm working on becoming more of a positive mindset for um, for me to heal, for me to become more, um, and and be, kind of accepted rather than abandoned or isolated, and knowing what I'm supposed to do with my life, and knowing, like, what God's plan is for my life, and knowing what I want for my life. Um, so it's interesting to think about, like how much your mindset can play a part in what direction your life goes, what your direction your life path goes. Um, and so, yeah, I guess that was it. And I just want to, again, become more childlike, more interested in the why of my life. Why do I do what I do? Why do I want what I want? Why do I, you know, that in the childlike why of, why do bad things have to happen? We don't always get an answer for that, but we can always ask God, saying, why does, one person get attacked and the other person gets praised? You can ask those questions, and I think God wants us to be more childlike, more inquisitive, with healthy questions and positive questions, and loving, kind questions. So, all right. These are the classic tarot cards. And I pick one card for the past, one card for the present, and one card for the future. So for the past, we have the Queen of Cups. Beautiful, the beautiful Queen of Cups. In my picture, in my mind, it's like the mother figure of emotion, emotionally giving you that hug and sustaining you. So, all right. Then we have the Ten of Cups. Whoa, wonderful cards. The Ten of Cups is like the ultimate abundance. And for the future card, we have the Eight of Swords, where her feet are free to walk, but she's kind of blindfolded and bound. So she is she's trapped but not trapped, I guess you could say. All right, I'm gonna pick one more card for the future. We don't have to be trapped, is what the card is saying. And we have Strength, which is the infinity sign above her head, and the lion sign is like the ego, and we are taking control of our minds and our bodies and our spirits. All right, these are the Healing Spirit cards by Gordon Smith. And the intention I'm setting in this card is growth and healing. All right. And it says you came to serve. We've had this one before. Looks like that. Beautiful card. You came to serve. In your life, you have come through the dark times and have experienced enough to be able to choose whether you offer your gift to others. In your heart, you know that everything you have overcome has been part of the journey that has brought you to this very moment. Your spirit guide has watched you and is telling you that you are now ready to use your gifts and share them with the world. For everything that you have come through has taught you grace and wisdom that you must share. Remember, the one who serves is served by the highest spirit of all. So, I guess that's what we are meant to do here. We're meant to serve. We're meant to develop and grow and use those gifts and share those gifts with others and love and kindness and giving, we don't have to focus on the negative of abandonment and death and love and losing friends and family, and we don't have to worry about failure or being like the black sheep. We can focus on what builds us, what develops us, what grows within us. And that is abundance and acceptance and I'm trying to think of some words. Guidance. Oops, dropped it. Let's see. How about motion? A lot of love and a lot of goodness, a lot of charity and goodness. So, all right. Well, I wish you a wonderful day. and we will talk to you tomorrow.